A size advantage for the Spartans. Mercyhurst without a player on the court over 6 feet tall. Michigan State with 3 forwards over 6 foot. You bring up their perimeter defense. They were second in the Northeastern Conference last year. Can they keep that number up today?
And Halleck's gonna get her layup to fall, her first points of the season. Spartan crowd trying to throw off the shot clock, and it's gonna work as Kennedy Blair with the block in transition the other way. Gets the layup to fall.
Someone's always gonna argue with what you got to say.
Connor Jones to get the take to the net. It gets the and one to fall.
I mean, with a 44-19 record, she's got to be happy with it, but I'm sure she wants a couple more accolades under her belt with this program, as they're off to a good start here today.
Shot from Halleck from deep, can't get to fall, rebounded by Van Sluten. He's gonna get the ball back and go into the rim. And again, for the Lakers. All the way down court to Van Sluten, it's gonna get a fall. Dykstra over Tyrion. Back to Dykstra over to Jones, who's gonna drive in. Jones was a great move to get that one to fall. And Abby Kimball, one of the 2 captains on this team as voted on by the team. And Tyrion gets that one to fall from deep. Michigan State kind of just having their way out on the perimeter. And in the paint a little bit as Van Sluten gets the and one to fall. And she'll go to the line. Rebounded by Emma Shoemate though, who's gonna bat it out to Dykstra up top. Tiernan from deep finds her hot spot, and yet again, Amy Tiernan gets her 3rd three-pointer to fall. 4 left to shoot for Mercyhurst. Shot up from deep from Lena Walls and gets that one to fall. Listen out with the ball. He's off to Lewis. Lewis again to Lena Walls, who gets Jalen Brown to jump, and what a bucket from Lena Walls, her 2nd tough one. She's been lethal on the defensive side of the ball here all night as well. Looking down low, and an excellent play there from Mercyhurst, finding Lena Walsh down low. Walsh now is gonna get the ball poked away by Van Sluten. Van Sluten all the way to the rim, gets the and one and takes a hard fall. Yeah, we've seen it a couple times of the Spartans being able to toss the ball down court to their person in the corner, who's been able to execute a 3 really well, and we've also seen Van Sluten wide open down below, who finds Kennedy Blair there. And so I think it's important to form your good habits now to when you get to conference play and be able to challenge for that NEC championship. And Rashonda Jones making it look easy down low.
And what a outlet pass to Jones, and I mean, and
a great job there by Van Sluten to not foul. Has Halleck wide open from 3. Can't get that one to fall. Van Sluten gets the board. She's gonna go up herself and gets that one to fall. The and one from Grace Van Sluten. Mercyhurst with some ball moving around the arc, but Walls with a drive in, and what a bucket from Walls. So Halleck finds Kennedy Blair wide open from 3, doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by Van Sluten. Down low for Kennedy Blair, and just
get a feel for what college basketball feels like.
Yeah, we kind of saw that towards the end of the 3rd half with Terry and Brown, Alexander, Shoemate, Kimball all in. Jalen Brown now on the breakout. Tyrion gonna take that one. And Amy Tyrion doing her best Emma Shoemate impression. Jalen Brown now driving on Hernandez, gets the and one to fall. As Van Schaik. Great rotation there from the Spartans.
That is a tough layup right there.
A massive bucket.
Fantastic offensive possession. I mean, Heine just down low on the block and then finds an open cutter for a free layup. Alexander, just such a good paint presence.
Shot up from deep, and it's gonna fall. Fazzetti. If you're a Spartans fan, you have to like what you're seeing if you're Coach Freilich.
I mean, of course, what's there not to like about the game today?